I've been dreaming on in my head like I've seen it. A life worth living is a life with meaning. I'll do what I love till my heart.
Good morning everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I'm Ali from Ali Cosmetic Salt, and please hit that subscribe button, that like button, and that notification bell. So today's makeup look, since it's June, which most of you know, and if you do not know, it is Pride Month. And what does that mean? We are celebrating LGBTQ plus community. Love is love. I stand by that. Love is love. Love who you want and what you want, and be whoever you want to be. So today's look is going to be a little bit different. It's not going to be just like a cute little eyeshadow or a little bit of paint splatter or whatever. It is going to be basically a half look. One that's going to represent the LGBTQ plus community. As most of you might not know, or most of you do know, it's more acceptable now. Like, a lot of people don't really care anymore. It's more open and free. Obviously, it's still not 100% in most places, but it's to celebrate the fact that we have this Pride Month and people coming out, and it's more open and more free, and everyone is getting more into that rhythm of love is love. And then the other side is going to be more of how it used to be. Not saying that it still isn't nowadays. There is some people that still don't accept it. But the other side is going to basically be worn out and drained, and basically representing the hardships that most people in the community that had to go through or still have to go through. So it's gonna be in half and half. I got the idea from actually a friend of mine. Hi John Dry, if you're watching. He's the one that gave me the idea. So honestly, credit goes to him, because I was just gonna do a simple look, like the look I did that is posted up on Instagram and my Twitter. But I feel like that's such a good representation, if I can speak English, of the community, basically, if that makes any sense. But yeah, so let's get into it. Let's get through it, because I have a feeling it's gonna take me a while to do this look. So let's jump right in. Okay, so I have already started. This side will be representing the hate and the pain that most people in the community have gone through and everything. So this is going to be the battered side. So that's why I didn't do any of my original steps, which is basically I would start first with the eyes and then build up the face. So this side is going to be very pale. It's not going to have any contour or blush. I might do a crack in the middle. I might do a little bit of bruising. And then I'm also going to do some like fake tears. Not fake tears, but I'm basically going to fake like mascara running down as if I was crying, to just make it look very, well, just to represent it properly, because there is still a lot of hate, and a lot of people that are part of the community had to go through so much. Some people, obviously, I wouldn't say they had it easier, but some people did have to go through a lot more. And I think everyone in the community had to go through some kind of hardship. So I want to best represent that. I want to represent the hardship of it and how things have kind of improved. Like, there's more men wearing makeup, there's more people coming out and being true to themselves, and people are being more understanding and with the fact that love is love, because I'm one of those firm believers that love is love. It doesn't matter who you love, as long as it's not a bad relationship, like a very toxic relationship, then you should be allowed to love whoever you want. So yeah. So let's get into it. I am not too sure yet how I'm gonna do this crack. I've never done anything like this before. But I am gonna use, I don't think I'm gonna use this liner. I think I'm gonna use a much broader liner that I have, because this is the Essence Pen Intense Black 24 Ever ink liner. It's a very fine tip. So I think for the cracks, or for the cracking down in the middle, I should use the thicker liner. It also has like a slanted edge. I can't remember now the proper name for it. I wish I had an example now. I don't. Oh well, it's fine. You guys don't need to know. Oh, yeah, whatever. So this side just has concealer and foundation, and that's it. If you are wondering about a proper full tutorial step-by-step makeup look, go look at previous makeup looks, and all the products that I use are also in those videos. I usually do show like a little bit of what I do or what I use, but considering this is now my 6th video, I think everyone can get the gist of it if they just go back to the older videos, if I can say like that. So let's start with the process. I need to get everything. Okay, and we are back. So this is the other liner that I was talking about. It's much thicker, so it will make thicker lines. So I think I'm gonna just go straight in for the kill. And then just... yeah, okay, that's actually looking a lot better than I thought it would. Yeah, that's actually not too bad. Sorry, I'm impressed with myself. Usually I suck at this. Not makeup, like this type of makeup. Okay, and now I'm gonna use the finer one to make little lines, like little crack lines. Can you see that? Yes, you can. Cool. Sorry that I'm not speaking. I'm highly concentrating. That actually doesn't look bad. I'm so happy. Okay, I think I overdid that one. Let's do one right here. This is taking so much effort, and I'm shaking now. Yes, okay. That looks actually really good. I'm very happy with that. Okay. Okay. So, where did I put it? Okay, found it. So, you might remember this from my very first video. If you have not checked my very first video, you will not know what this is. It is a bronzing stick that I absolutely hated because I don't know how to properly use it. But I feel like for this, makeup look it's gonna work, because I want to make bags under my eyes. I want to make this side look really beaten and worn down. So I wanna make like bags under my eyes. I wanna basically make this side look very sickly and very worn down, and just like I've been beaten up almost, and just really represent the hardships. So I think that looks okay. Also, I still hate this stick. I wish I never bought this stick, although it might be coming in handy right now. Okay, I think I'm gonna time lapse this part, and then I'll explain afterwards everything that I did. I think I rubbed my eye too hard.
Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it, and I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations.
Okay, and we are back. So, I finished this half of the face, which is the broken heart, symbolizing the fact that a lot of people had to be in unhappy relationships or had to keep their love hidden and just weren't accepted in general from either their peers or family or friends or just general people in overall. I tried to do a little bit of bruising, but I'm no expert. I am no professional makeup artist. As I have said in many videos before, I merely do this for the fun of it. I love doing makeup for fun, and it's the way I express myself. It's like my art. I love doing it. I had to do a wardrobe change because you'll see in the first time lapse, the makeup look just didn't look the way I wanted it to look. It just was too dark. It was very, very messy, and I did not like it. And I tried to make fake tears by trying to make myself cry with wet mascara and pouring water with a straw on my eyes with the wet thingies. With the wet mascara, and it did not work. It did not make tears. I figured out a solution for that. I just added some water to a very old palette that I don't even use anymore. It's like a small one. Wait, I got it right here. It's a very small one. I can't even remember where I got it from. It was 25 rand. I have no idea where I got it from. So I didn't mind ruining that one as much. And I just used a small, fine little brush just to make tears. And yeah, I got these sticker hearts from Westpac. So I bought a whole pack just for this makeup look. So you'll be seeing a heart on this side, but beautiful and colorful. This side is going to be just, I hope it just turns out the way I want it to, but it's going to be bright and beautiful and colorful and just something that I am envisioning envisioning. So yes, um, so this is the cracked version of breaking away from old traditions, old morals, or not morals, breaking away standards, society that they put up, that you have to be with a man and a woman. But you don't have to. Love is love. And that's what this side is going to represent. The fact that we are now finally shedding away from old traditions. That was the word I was looking for. Old traditions of where a man and a woman have to be together. And that there is only one sexuality. There's more than one sexuality. There's more than one sex. There's more out there than just being straight and just being man and woman. You can be pansexual, you can be asexual, and you can be anything. It's not a choice. Love is love. You can't help who you fall in love with. And that's what this side is going to represent. And I hope I'm doing a good job and representing all my LGBTQ plus community friends. And I hope that I'm making sense. So yes, let's jump in to this side now. Okay, so my eye is prepped for this side. I do my eyeshadows first just because of fallout. Okay, so I'm gonna be doing a pretty basic look. So, but I'm just trying to figure out. Okay, so I'm gonna take this angled brush. You can see it's angled. I'm gonna take this angled brush and just put it in this blue shade of my beautiful Playgirl palette. And I'm just gonna make a guideline because I want to do basically like a type of cut crease, but a colorful cut crease. So I'm just gonna stencil out the line, and I'm doing it above the crease of my eye because I want it to be seen when I open my eye. So I'm doing it just above the crease, or a little bit more up, so that I can build the colors on that. And then I'm still following though the natural like curve of my eye. Sorry. So going up and there. So there we go. And I did go in with the darker shade because the pride flag first starts with, oh no, it starts with purple. Oh well, the blue is anyway darker than the purple. So I used the blue color as the guideline. So if you don't know, the pride, I know it's been changed, like it's been updated recently. So the flag doesn't look the same, but the original LGBTQ plus flag is the normal original rainbow flag, which is the rainbow lines. And it's, yeah, sorry, I had to think about it first. It's purple at the bottom, then blue, then green, then yellow, orange, and then red. So it's a rainbow. But because I'm doing it on my eyes, I'm doing the darker shades here. So the bottom of the flag is going to be the first colors here, and then going like that, because this is technically the beginning of my eye. So all the lighter shades will be here. So the red, orange, and yellow, and the green will be here, going all the way up to the blue and the purple. So, sorry, the side of my face was feeling weird. Feels weird having half a face done and it looks completely nothing like the other side. So let's go in with the purple. I'm basically using just this palette for the eye look, or for this look in general, actually. I might do sparkles using one of the other Playgirl palettes. So I'm using the Naughty Neon Playgirl eyeshadow palette. I'm going in with this beautiful purple here, and I might mix a little bit of this purple as well. It does look more pink on camera, but it is purple. And then I'm gonna go in with this dark blue shade and a mixture of this blue shade. And then going from there, so I'm just first putting the purple down. And I might actually switch to a different brush, not this one. I can't find my brush. I found my brush. So I'm gonna use this like rounded flat brush because I do want the colors obviously to be standing out. So it is gonna build more on top. It will be more like the eyeshadows is gonna be built more on top of the line, like on the line and on top of the line. So yes. And don't worry, I am gonna cut my crease as well, or I'll show you now what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna quickly just carry on with this and fix it up, and then I'll get back to you.
Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory, yeah. Don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring, I just want a life that is worth every day exploring,
Okay, as you can see, I have finished laying down all the colors. They look gorgeous. I love this palette. The colors is just amazing. Okay, so now I'm gonna take this, a little Q-tip, and damn, I forgot my makeup remover. Give me 1 second. Got it. And I dropped a Q-tip. Okay, anyway, moving on. And I'm gonna take some of this. It's the African Extracts Rooibos Oil Free Eye Makeup Remover. So I'm gonna just quickly show you. This is what it's looking at the moment. It doesn't have much shape, it's uncut and all of that. So I'm gonna quickly take this and I'm gonna start like cutting it nicely. And using the other side to help. Honestly, you know what? I'm gonna use a makeup wipe. And then my very, very sharp nail. Oh, the makeup wipes are also from Rooibos Extract. I am a very big fan of the Rooibos brand because I have very sensitive skin, and so far I've never had any issues while using Rooibos. Whereas when I use other products such as Johnson's, it works for me for a little bit, and then all of a sudden I'll be allergic to it and my face will just break out completely and be red and sore. So yes, so now I'm just cutting it and then I am making this purple quickly nice and sharp. Cool. I'm quite happy with that. I'm just gonna take my angled brush again if I can find it. For the life of me, I will put down a brush and then I can't find it again. Oy. Nee. Jy weet. I found it. Okay, so I'm just gonna take this angled brush so that I can sharpen this point for the purple. Just make it nice and solid. And just make it nice and sharp and beautiful. Sorry, pure concentration here. Okay, I'm just gonna take this again and clean it up. Cool. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Okay, so there's my rainbow cut crease. So now I'm just gonna do a very sparkly lid. So I'm gonna do a basic color. I think I'm gonna do white as like my base color, because I'm thinking of using from my other Playgirl palette, the Glam After Dark palette, this sparkle one, if you can see it nicely. Okay, well anyway, sorry, the camera cut out. But yeah, I think I'm gonna just do like a basic sparkly lid, just something subtle but also very sparkly and pretty, so that it can match well with the, and it cut out again, sorry for that, so that it can match well with this beautiful rainbow. So let me quickly do that and time lapse.
If I just wanted someone who would notice me, my whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great.
Okay, and this is the finished look. So representation of staying in the closet, not being accepted, murders, the hardship of the community, and the love, the Pride Month, the celebration, the coming out, the acceptance side. Love is love. I hope I did everyone well. I'm very happy with this look. I think it's beautiful and real combined together. I'm very, very happy with this look. I love everything about it, and I hope that I made everyone that's part of the community oh so proud and happy with this look, because I think I did it justice. I hope I did it justice. And yes, but thank you so much for watching this video. There will be future videos and more Pride to go around for the rest of this month. More Pride looks, more acceptance. So yes, please remember, love is love. It doesn't matter your gender or the sexuality that you have. Love is love. Always remember that. Happy Pride Month to all my beautiful lovelies around the world. And I hope you have an amazing Pride Month. And please, if you are not subscribed yet, please subscribe. Hit that like button and that notification bell. And thank you again, John Ray, for giving me this idea. It turned out so beautiful. And I wouldn't have had the inspiration to do this type of look if you did not give me the idea. So thank you again so much for it, because I really love it. And I hope I made you happy with it as well. So yes, see you all next time. Happy Pride Month, everyone. Bye.